Hi everybody, it's my turn now. So here we got a question which is very similar to 2010 Vika question. It's a transformation question where you have got an original graph that's been transformed under these conditions. These are dilation factors and the translation factor. And you need to get a new function which looks like this, and therefore you need to find out the values of A, B and C. You should always read the question. So before starting this video, I read this question. You always read the question carefully, underline the necessary input and information, and always underline what you need to give as an answer, because the whole thing is an information and this is the question. Find the values of A, B and C. So in the end you must be giving the values of A, B and C, nothing else. Alright, so let's start. So that's a transformation. You know that this is your original graph. On this graph, if you have any point xy, xy is one point on the original function on the original graph. This point is going to undergo the transformation. Here are the steps of transformation. So x becomes 2x plus 1 and y becomes 3y minus 4. So that's for y, and this is for x. Forget about the 0. Okay, so my xy becomes 2x plus 1 and coordinates, that's x coordinate, and the new y coordinate is 3y minus 4. Okay, so that was my old point, the original point, and that's my new point. I'm gonna denote this new point as x dash and y dash. That's x dash, that's y dash. Okay, let's find out the value of x in terms of x dash and value of y in terms of y dash. X dash is 2x plus 1. Okay, let's find out x. So 1 is going to go on the other side, x dash minus 1, or you can call it taking away 1 from both sides. So take away 1 will give you this. Okay, now I need to get rid of this 2 because I just need x, I don't need 2x. So dividing by 2 both sides. So it will be dividing by 2 and goes off from here. So that's my x. You've got x from here. Same thing we're going to do for y. Y is y dash equals 3y minus 4. Okay, let's find out y from here. So y will be equal to y dash plus 4 is 3y. So 3y is there, minus 4 has been gone on the other side, becomes plus 4. Okay, now we need to get rid of the 3. So y dash plus 4 over 3 is y. That's another input in information. So x's value, y's value. That's your graph. In this graph, x and y will be replaced by this new x and y. So because x is x dash minus 1 over 2, so I'm going to substitute these two values in the graph. Okay, so you're going to write substituting x and y, or your new x and y, x and y from equation number 1 and equation number 2, in equation 1 and 2, into the function which is y equals 2x squared plus 1. Let's do this. So that's the statement about what we are going to do, and here what we are going to do this. So y equals 2x squared plus 1, y is here. That means y dash plus 4 over 3. Y has been replaced by y dash plus 4 over 3 equals 2x squared. So 2x squared, what is x squared? That's x. So x dash minus 1 over 2 squared plus 1. So that's a plus. Yeah. As soon as you substitute x, y values in the function, you don't need these dashes, because there's no other thing. There's no x and y and x dash and y dash to be confused about. We just need x, y, so we can just simplify it for the convenience sake. I'm going to keep it like that. Now there's a little bit of algebra that you need to do over here, so you need to be very careful. So here it's addition, and then there's some a number that's dividing it, and it's 2x minus 1 over 2 squared. So I'm going to expand this first. Okay, you can do it in so many ways, but this is how I do it. I'm going to expand this bit first, okay, so that it gets simplified, and then we can do something else about it. So I'm just going to solve the right hand side first. So it's 2a squared minus 2ab plus b squared over 4 plus 1. Okay, so I've expanded this, plus 1, they remain. Okay, now I need to bring this 2 inside, so I need to expand the bracket now, this expanding the bracket. So I need to get rid of the brackets basically, so it becomes, or before that, I can just cancel it out. That's another possible thing. So let's do something about it now. X squared over 2 minus 2x over 2 plus half plus 1. Okay, so x squared over 2 minus 2x over 2 plus 1 over 2, and plus 1 is outside the bracket. So this gets x squared over 2 minus x, and 1 plus half is 1 and half, which is 3 on 2. And this thing is equal to, so this comes down here, y plus 4 over 3. Now what's next? I've got 3 terms over here, x squared terms, x term and a constant. In my answer, I should have an x squared term, an x term and a constant, so I'm going all right. That's an indication I'm going all right, but I still need to fix this side as well. So this is y plus 4 divided by 3. You need to get rid of this 3 first. So before moving this 4, you need to move this 3 on the other side first, or you need to fix this 3 first. So the operation is called timesing by 3 both sides. Both sides mean this entire thing should be times by 3, and this entire thing should be times by 3. Okay, or you can simply move it up. So this is going to become y plus 4 is 3 times the entire thing, x squared over 2 minus x plus 3 over 2. Alright, let's expand this bracket now. So this becomes y plus 4 is 3 over 2, because 3 is going to times this, so 3 divided by 2 of x squared, 3 by 2 of x squared, or 3 times x squared over 2, which is the same thing, minus 3x plus 3 times 3 divided by 2, which is 9 by 2, 9 over 2. So 3 times 3 is 9, 9 divided by 2 is 9 over 2. Done? So again we've got 3 terms over here, and I need to get rid of this 4 now. So this 4 has to be moved on the other side, or you can say subtracting 4 on both sides. So if you subtract 4 over here, you'll just get y. And if you subtract 4 over here, what you will get? 3 on 2 x squared minus 3x plus 9 on 2 minus 4. These are 2 constants, like terms. They are unlike terms. You can't add or subtract them. That's x squared term, that's x term. These 2 are constant terms, so they can be added or subtracted together. 9 over 2 is 4 and half minus 4. 4 and half minus 4 is half. So it's just 0.5. Minus 3x, or you can write it as 1 over 2 as well. So if you want to just do it fraction way, you can either write it as 0.5 or 1 over 2, it's the same thing. Why I'm changing this thing over now? Because I know this is my last step and I'm going to reach my answer. That's why I just wrote it so I don't mind. So this is 1.5 x squared is y. So 3 over 2 is 1.5 x squared minus 3x plus 0.5. Let's compare this new function, new equation with this, because we need to find out a, b and c. So y is ax squared plus bx plus c. So definitely this is my a, that's my b, and that's my c. So a is 1.5, b is minus 3, and c is 0.5. That's your answer. Find the values of ABC. You have found it. That's it. So this is how you completely show all the steps of working out. I just want to suggest you 2-3 things. One is read the question carefully, underline what the question is asking, because there's information, there's important information, you can underline that, and towards the end you should always underline what the question is asking, what you need to answer towards the end. And then show all the steps of working out. You might skip some of the steps in the algebraic thing, but for a 3-mark question, for example, you must show 3 distinct steps. Also, please don't mess it up, like negatives and squares and stuff like that. Be mindful of those things, yeah. And last message for your final exam is just work hard so that you feel happy and confident from inside, that you have worked at your best level. And then don't worry about the result, because result always follows. If you have put in 100% effort, it's always going to be positive. So don't worry about the results. Just focus on hard work.